Hey guys, how's it going? We have a new patch as of today. Very excited for this patch. I've been looking forward to it. The updates are just constantly coming for this Vampire Survivors game that I can't get enough of. So we're going to jump right into it. New content, 3 new achievements. Check the description to see what they unlock. So yeah, we have a few new achievements. We have 2 new characters. I'm going to butcher their names probably. Damario, and we have Sewer? Swar, Clarici. Anyway, those are our 2 new characters. One new special challenge stage that is just like the classic Mad Forest, but has no new enemies nor layout. Comes with a minor new feature that will expand with every new future stage. I believe that is the Green Acres, and it comes with, I think right now the enemies have more HP, but they're summoning in waves, like a lot of waves. So it's interesting. Enter/exit a run if you've already satisfied the requirements to unlock. Okay, that's just saying how to unlock the new stuff. Rework of the Mad Forest layout in preparation for future features. So they've added things to the Mad Forest. Little obstacles I think are really cool. I'm in favor of things getting more difficult myself. New streamer-friendly soundtrack for the inlaid library stage. You can turn it off if you want and go back to the old one. New animations for mudmen, mummies, ghost witches, and library bosses. A lot of these, a lot of people probably have seen this stuff. If you want to, this game actually has a beta server that you can go, like a test beta, and you can go into and play content before it goes live officially. So a lot of folks have probably seen this. I did too. That is Damario, and this is the new stuff that you're going to see in your Mad Forest map now. Freeze and all kinds of stuff. Lots of cool things. There's a little tease. I believe that's a tease of our other new character. Bug fix workaround. The game shouldn't crash anymore on triggering texture errors, pausing while leveling up. Tweak, minor increase to the chance that killing an enemy with Soul Eater will spawn a little heart. Another one, minor increase to Pentagram's base chance to not delete items. I like that. That's nice. Refund power-up buttons at the top of the power-up selection screen. Use it often to try new upgrade paths. I mean, that's fine. I feel like I don't know. I feel I have nothing left to unlock really, right? And I think a lot of players probably are in that position unless you're brand new to the game. It doesn't take long to unlock everything, and then the power-up reset thing is kind of pointless. Reduced volume of the infamous treasure found sound. What? We turned it down? I'll have to crank it back up. Added epilepsy warning on launching the game. That's always good to have, right? There is a lot of flashing in this game. Made it easier to do certain inputs on the main screen. So little quality of life things, not major things, but little tiny things. What's next? Other than the obvious new evolutions and missing base characters, in February we'll be getting stage 3, so an actual 3rd new map. I'm thinking what that means. That will also unlock a new minor game mechanic. Very cool. They like to they don't really show their hand very much here, right? They just keep everything a little bit closed up so that we don't get spoiled. That will in turn give the ability to recruit new special characters, whatever that means. Localization, we couldn't get the translations on time for this patch, so they're working on translations for some more languages, and they'll be coming in February. Right, so we're looking at Korean, Chinese, Japanese, German, French, Spanish. Quality of life improvements. We couldn't wrap up the quality of life improvements. They did put a couple in here, right, in January. So things like key binding, chicken/money, bag lock, smooth out input after leveling up, etc., will be added over the next few patches. So yeah, I think that's the best way to go about quality of life. Just slowly, gradually, every update, just kind of do a couple things, right? People will be happy about that. Mac and Linux builds, they're currently being quality tested. I'm thinking is what that is, QA'd. So please expect them to drop sometime soon. So that's good for Mac and Linux folks. Steam Deck, yes, with a check mark. That's good news. And the mobile version, I guess people have been asking for that. It sounds like they tried it back in May, and it was terrible. So they switched back to focusing on the PC. While waiting for new mobile version, I suggest to try Magic Survival on Android. I've actually had people in my comments suggest Magic Survival. Apparently this is very similar, so definitely check out that game on your Android or iOS devices, because if you want to take something similar to this on the road, if you're going out, check out that game right there. Oh, it says right here, the game that inspired the original prototype. So it is inspired by that. That explains why people are saying it's so much like it. Engine issues, old news, but have to be repeated, unfortunately, as there are still rendering issues on certain hardware, regardless of how powerful it is, that don't let some people play the Steam version. While the best bet is to wait for the new version made in a different engine, we're still experimenting with newer version of Electron Chromium to see if they have a better compatibility. Other issues about save files getting held hostage by game processes, not halting completely, are being addressed and will probably get fixed by writing a custom save load system. I mean, that's very detailed. I appreciate the details in here, right? I really do. A huge thank you once again to the incredible community between Discord bots, fan sites, community leaderboards, and 45,000 concurrent players. This keeps going way, way beyond expectations, and I think that the best way to express my thanks is to keep delivering on early access promises. That's fantastic. This game is getting massive. It deserves all of the attention it's gotten. I personally think the dev needs to jack the price up a tiny bit. It's worth way more than $3. And hopefully they do. I mean, it's definitely worth it to me. I've gotten more than my $3 worth out of this game. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully you enjoy the new content in the game, and I will catch you on the next one.